What's up, everybody? So I got some new gear in. Planning on doing some semi long distance hiking trips here pretty soon where I'll have to camp and hike, multiple days. So I'm trying to round up budget friendly gear that is maybe a little bit better than the stuff I already have. I haven't done any like long distance hikes before. It's all been day hikes. Now I've hiked 10 or 12 miles, but it's always just been hit the trail and be back at the truck by evening. So this is going to be something new to me, so I'm trying to kind of step up my game a little bit with gear. So this is a 50-liter pack, kind of a soft frame, internal frame. It's not quite what I was expecting. I was hoping something that actually had, a little bit heavier frame. It's very flexible, but the reviews were good on it. It is made by Mardingtop. I believe I paid $75 for this on Amazon, but I figured 50 liters. It's set up for, you can run a hydration bladder, camelback, put in there and run it down your strap. It's got waist straps, padded. Like I said, it is kind of soft frame, internal frame. It's not super rigid, and it doesn't have the breather set up where it keeps it off your back a little bit. I really kind of wish it would have had that. My back sweats like crazy. I have a new canteen, which I'll do a review on, and it has a Crusader cup down in here that it nests in, all stainless steel, the canteen and the cup. And it is MOLLE attachment, so I'm probably going to just try to attach it onto this 50-liter bag. This is just a cheapo Outdoor Products backpack. This is what I've been using up till now, and it works fine for a little light day pack. But what I'm going to do is, this already has all the stuff I would normally have on a hike. Toilet paper, sunscreen, big first aid bag. Here's a new toy I just got. This is the Ontario SP53. So that's the SP53. I'll do a review on that too. Big beefy son of a gun. So I'm going to go ahead and shove this SP53 in there to add a little weight. I'm going to have the canteen. I have the new bag itself, and then probably what I'm going to do is just shove this entire bag with all the stuff I would normally already have hiking, shove that in there, and then on top of that I've got a 10-pound weight I'm going to throw in there. Probably just going to take it on a 2-mile walk, and we're going to see how I hold up, and we'll see how it holds up. Also, pew pew, don't go anywhere without it. So this is what the pack pretty much looks like. Like I said, I'm somewhere around 15 to 20 pound total weight right now. It doesn't feel too bad. So I'm a mile in, and so far, hold up pretty good. Granted, I do have perfect weather today, so on a hot day, this would not be nearly as easy. But so far, the pack's doing all right. My upper back is kind of feeling a little bit more stress. That's one thing I really like about a good solid frame, even an external frame, even though they're kind of outdated nowadays. But like a good heavier framed backpack, man, you put weight in it and it just distributes it across your body, a lot better. So these little light framed bags, or bags with no frames, like just a regular backpack, you put very much weight in them and it doesn't feel too great on your back, because it's not dispersing that weight everywhere. It's just pulling on your shoulders or setting on your low back or whatever. And this is better than that, but I can still somewhat feel it. And I knew, I was right about it setting right against my back. There's no air gap, so my back has been soaked pretty much from the start. Pretty uncomfortable like that, but I mean, that's not a deal breaker. But on a, on a 10-hour hike in 80-degree weather, that wouldn't be very fun. And I've found the more comfortable you can make yourself when you're out in a kind of a physically demanding situation, the better off you are. So comfort is kind of priceless when you're out doing something like that. I just want to take a minute to kind of address how important it is to get out with your gear like this. Try to break it in, get familiar with it. The less unknown variables you have whenever it comes time to use it, the better off you are. And I don't just mean like in a disaster or emergency situation or anything like that. I mean like the gear you're gonna take hunting, you need to be familiar with it. It might cost you a shot at a big buck or whatever. You know, fishing's the same thing, camping, hiking, whatever. The more familiar you are and the more you trust your gear, the better off you're gonna be. So I should probably be doing this every day. If you can make small changes in your daily habits, it can add up to really big overall changes. 2 miles down. Pack did good. I'm still holding up all right. That was actually a lot faster pace than what I'd be doing on the trail, so that's good to know though. But I'm just gonna say, if you take one thing away from me today, take this. Go out and test your gear. Thanks guys, have a good day.